What is up, guys? Welcome back to 25 High. It's a beautiful day today in South Alabama. I'm headed into a chunk of my lease where I've had some corn out for a while, but now the oak trees are falling and it's kind of turned into pretty hot feed trees. And couple pictures of bucks, nothing crazy. I'm mostly going after a doe today probably, or at least for this afternoon. But certainly could have a buck walk by, and in Alabama you can shoot a buck and a doe a day, so you never know. But headed in, got the bow with me. It's the last weekend of regular old bow season, I think, and I don't know, looking forward to it. Also, check out that new Blaze orange hat. Getting ready for rifle season here in the southern half, or most of Alabama, and I'm pretty sure North Florida, you know, we're getting into that gun season, getting into the Blaze orange wearing time. So be sure to click the link in the bio, check that out. But without further ado, I'll see you guys when I get up a tree. Our bow is still on the ground. I am working on getting set up, and the steer's moving straight to me. Two of them. Right. Misjudged the yardage. What the heck? That was every bit of 35, and I put my 35 below it. Well, I ain't got a clue how I just missed that freaking deer. Ain't got a clue. My rangefinder misranged earlier today. Dang it. This pile of corn right here. Earlier, my rangefinder said that was about right at 30. And then I just ranged where that deer was, which was right about that stump right there. Right about that stump, and said that was 30, so I don't know what's going on. Well, it's still super early. Those does could come back, or something else could come through. I'm just gonna brush it off. I don't know how my rangefinder read that far off, because that farthest front, or that biggest pile of corn, ranged at 28, 29 when there were deer standing by it. And then that doe that I missed was about 35, or she was about 5 yards behind that. So I was thinking, well, she's about 5 yards behind that. She's about 35. Put my 35-yard pin right on her elbow, squeezed off, and felt good, and I see the arrow just fly over her back. So then I range the pile of corn again, and it said it was about 25 and a half, so my 5 yards away estimate was right, but my rangefinder told me the wrong thing to judge that off of, so we're just gonna count our losses, sit here. We still got an hour and a half of daylight, so who knows? Set ever. It's like the 5th time those exact does have come in range and blown at me. And I missed once, haven't been able to get any other shot opportunities. This is my unlucky spot. I might put one of my buddies here tomorrow. See if they can't get it done here. This is a very humbling set for sure. Up until today, I've barely been busted by any deer, and normally they just sort of bound off, or they see me or something and then kind of get comfortable, but I don't know what's going on with these deer. Granted, I did pull my bow up with them like 25 yards away, so that might have something to do with it. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that video. I honestly didn't enjoy it too much. It kind of sucked for me, but oh well. That's kind of what happens when you go hunting. Sometimes, hopefully not all the time, but sometimes, you know, you got to just count your losses, accept defeat, you know, that kind of thing. But what I didn't show on camera, or what didn't really get, the story that didn't really get told, was my camera was sitting on my lap when I shot, so that's why the footage is kind of trash. And the deer came in like 2 or 3 other times that I didn't even film. I don't know, it was just a crazy hunt. Those deer were so on edge even before I even started messing with my bow. They were just so uneasy coming in for some reason. So they were on really high alert. I probably shouldn't have taken a shot past like 25 or 30 when they were that alert, but I don't know. I thought it'd work out better, obviously, or else I wouldn't have. Either way, it's kind of what happens when you go hunting sometimes. But I got some bucks on camera. I am getting back after it. I've had a couple really exciting hunts since then, and rifle season is in, so cop the orange hats. If they're not in the link below, which all our other merch is linked below. I don't know if this is on the website yet. If not, DM us on Instagram, and we'll get it straightened out for you. We'll ship you however many of these you want. You can buy us out all the stock if you want. I mean, I'm sure you know like at least 5 or 12 people that need an orange hat. I'm sure everyone does. Everyone who hunts knows at least a couple people who need an orange hat. So go ahead and buy up everyone you can afford. So, but just to help us out, I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, always remember to live life 25 high. We'll see you next time.